Many countries worldwide are developing and deploying driverless taxi technology. China is one of them. Robotaxis are picking up pace in Beijing, but they are sparking widespread anxiety. Here is why.
Driverless cars have hit the roads in China. As China speeds ahead of the rest of the world in the rollout of driverless technology, it is also charging into another first: the threat to jobs in a driverless economy. Robotaxis are undercutting taxi fares. Baidu's driverless robotaxi service Apollo Go is an example. It now runs in central China's Wuhan city, with its network offering service to 7.7 million residents, which is more than half of the city's population. Taxi drivers argue that robotaxis have taken over a large portion of the short-distance trips in the city areas, and that is having an impact on their incomes. The company, however, has declined to comment on drivers' concerns about Apollo Go threatening their jobs. Baidu has plans to expand to 100 Chinese cities by 2030. It's expected to deploy a large number of new robo-taxis in Wuhan. Shun Tianchen, a senior economist from the Economist Intelligence Unit based in Beijing, believes the rollout of robo-taxis and the introduction of AI instructors are impacting pockets of the economy, but not all.
Currently, we're not at the stage yet because things like Baidu Apollo is at a very early stage of development. It hasn't been profitable, and it has to deal with a lot of regulatory challenges. So I won't see it becoming a real threat in the probably next 5 to 10 years. But assuming that comes true, I think we can think about two things. The first thing is that actually the bottom line for the government is social stability, which means that rising unemployment as a result won't be acceptable.
So if rollouts become nationwide, we can expect an intervention in the markets by the government to calm things down, especially when it comes to unemployment. The traditional driving school industry in China is also impacted by the rise of robotaxi in China. A driving school is replacing hundreds of human instructors. Since automating instruction in 2019, China's Eastern Pioneer Driving School has more than halved its number of human instructors at its sprawling campus. Today, 80% of their students opt for AI instructors, and the company only needs 1.5 teachers per 10 students. Instructors who once sat in the passenger seat now patrol training lots where advanced computers incorporate GPS signals. In June, China gave 9 automakers approval to test advanced driver assistance systems on public roads. Last month, Beijing published draft regulations for autonomous vehicle use in public transportation and ride-hailing. No wonder China is pushing for a strategic lead in autonomous driving. The question remains, how will Beijing deal with its economic and social implications that can lead to increased unemployment, poverty, and social unrest?